That's right. I am from Oakland, California. That's right. So we don't care about ourselves or our communities defacing property. It's all the same to us. But yeah, I grew up in Oakland, and growing up there, you just become accustomed to a lot of different things, especially the opposite sex, stuff like gold teeth. I love gold teeth. I do. And it's my mom's fault. She told me that wearing your wealth was very African, so I thought that was my excuse. I'm like, great. But, I'm like, well, hook me up with Babatunde running the Zulu tribe. Like, that would be a come up, but I'm meeting, like, Marcus in the unemployment office with all bottom white golds and fangs. Like, why did I date you for so long? It's embarrassing. It's my life. And it would be bad enough if that was it. No, I love rims. Really love rims. I do. I love the spinny ones, the shiny ones. I don't even care about cars, but I love rims. Like, doesn't even make sense. I'd probably go on a date with you if you're on the bus carrying a rim. I'd be like, is that a 26? It's nice. Where'd you get it? You stole it? No judgment. These things happen. It's just me. And the thing is, I don't want to be associated with the kind of women that like these things. I just feel like they're women who like pop their gum or say stuff like, I hope I get accepted to community college. It's like, you just go. What do you? I can't flock with that group. It's embarrassing. A lot of my friends are having kids or getting married now, which is a beautiful thing. Like, that's great. I don't want to be a part of the baby naming process, because to me, LaMarcus is not a name. It's just how I feel, And then they're asking me, well, what do you think of like Tiffany? I'm not gonna lie. I think you need to stop being unique and figure out if her name is Tiffany or Monique. Don't try to keep doing these combines. Think about her life and her future. It's just ridiculous. It's like, I like the name, Sage, but not for your baby. You don't look like you'd have a Sage. Stick with Tiffany. It's better off there. And I really want to know what the list of names were that they just voted out, because they can't be names. They can't. They have to be like sounds or something, because there's nowhere to really go. It's like fudge. No, that's not going to work. Tiffany it is. Tiffany it is. My dad is a punk ass man. He is. I love him. I love him dearly, but I realize how much it affected me in dating, because he cried all the time. And then I just became used to that. I remember coming home from school and, being like, Dad, here's my report card. He's just like, oh my God, straight A's, you're so amazing. You're so, I'm like, Dad, I'm 5. It's not hard to get A's in kindergarten. I'm gonna need you to wipe your face and actually use your words, because I can't understand what you're saying. Let's get it together, Dad, okay? But he's from New York, so he's also got this tough, hard thing going on as well. But he's the kind of guy that would go out to a restaurant and argue about not getting the order that he, correctly. He's like, I asked for pickles. This ain't got no pickles on it. Where's the manager? And it's like, Dad, don't act out. You're not gonna follow through on this fight. And then I'm gonna be embarrassed because I'm still 5. So stop this whole thing. It's completely embarrassing. And it affected me in dating, because I realized that I started to look for kind of punk guys. My requirements are as follows. I need you to be no taller than 4'11". If you can get on the rides at an amusement park, this isn't gonna work. Because just in case something pops off, I need to be able to just give you a good forehead knock to bring you back to life. Listen, be quiet. I told you to shut up. Because these things sometimes need to happen. And then besides that, I'm looking pretty much for a 35-year-old with a middle school body. I need you to be very little. I need you to look like you're either going or coming to recess, like you're in transit. That's what I like, I'm just saying. I come from a predominantly sports family. A lot of my family members play sports, professional sports. And I always felt very left out, because I'm the random artsy kid. I'd be like, can we just make a collage? They're like, it's the Super Bowl. I'm like, I don't care. I want to use my mind, This is how I feel. Don't like organized sports, was never into it. The parents ruined it for me because they just got too into it, like living vicariously through us. It's like, come on, get on second base, you can do it. I'm like, I'm sorry. Is anyone getting paid? Anyone? No? Yeah, we're in 8th grade, this is PE. I'm not gonna try, because I don't care. I have a future. Like I'm gonna ace this math class tomorrow. I don't have time to suit up for lacrosse. Like if you're acing or excelling in PE, you're failing something. Like that's just clearly what's going on, Like my dad obviously suited up for PE every day, It's just, where are you now? It's embarrassing. This is my life though. Just my thoughts. Recently, I've been getting hollered at a lot by homeless men. It's embarrassing. Not sure where it's gonna go, but I'll let you know. I have a neighborhood homeless man, actually. He's religiously in front of the 7-Eleven by my house. And our interactions always start off as very normal homeless interactions, spare some change. I'm like, I don't have any change on me today, I'm sorry. Well, how about some ass? I'm like, whoa. Sir, a couple of things. First of all, if I tell you I don't have change, I'm gonna need how about. Like, ass cannot follow how about. If I don't have change, how about a sandwich? Okay, how about a ride to the unemployment office? It's offensive and it's inappropriate and I don't like it. But times are hard, so I might have to just give up that ass.